What's up, YouTube? We're back at it again with Nioh 3. We're gonna see if everything explodes or everything goes well or everything goes okay. My stream is changed a lot of settings on the recording and on the streaming end. The recording end should be really, really good, by the way, now. Fingers crossed. So I hope if you're watching this VOD, or if you guys watch the VOD, comment down below and please tell me if it's better than everything else I've ever put on the VOD channel, because it really should be. I will double check it on this one specifically, because I did do a lot of work, and that the recordings should be really, really good now. The private recordings I'm doing should be extremely high quality for the most part. Like, not like the best quality, and they're not 4K, but they should be way, way, way better, and like a huge improvement over the stream. But on that note, we're gonna talk to people and get quests and go do things and play Nioh 3. We were just talking about AI. We were talking about friendships. We were talking about all sorts of stuff on the stream before this. I got very distracted, so this will be a shorter, maybe hour to 2 hour whole thingamabooper today. And like I said in the thing, are you guys what was it? You know, I don't care about spoilers for this game anymore. I really don't. I honestly don't care anymore, but I don't think you can spoil anything about this game at this point that I really care to hear. Cool. I have to do these like side quests because I want to unlock all my stuff. Yep, battle scroll, way of the warrior, veteran. Then I need the Onmyo. Oh yeah, the game. Yeah, the game. You remember we were supposed to play a video game today? I kind of Hi Saito Fuku. I want to see my armor, that's right. Gotta see my armor. We both just don't like a lot of people, mostly for each of your safety. What do you mean by like your safety though? Like, is it like a detachment where it's like you don't want to get hurt, so you try not to like let people in? Like, I tend to be more blunt and forward with people, which can sometimes set people in the wrong direction with like how I am. I did want to see my Wandering Shrine Maiden set and how it looked. Is it actually cool or is it meh? Because I've been wearing this set. It's cool-ish. Oh no, those pants are disgusting. Never mind, I kind of hate it now. Those pants kind of suck. What does the Wandering Shrine Maiden's helmet look like? Oh, it's a little hat. I like it. I like the little hat. I will wear this. I'll wear my little hat. Even though I have it like not displaying, but you know. It's flowy. It's kind of cute. I kind of like it. Oh my god, the fucking the subsurface scattering on the water is so awful in this game if you don't have it on like the highest settings. I think that's like from not using ray tracing or something. It's really bad. It's so bad. Nobunaga's blade. Oh, I have a Nobunaga quest to do. That'll be crazy. What are we doing? Way of the warrior thing. It's more like if you can't stand the personality of, say, somebody. Of me? Okay, yeah. You won't even bother. Yeah, you don't like me? Cool, I get it. I get it. Only keeps me as a friend so I can carry him in Monster Hunter. Feels about true, though. No, I'm kidding. I'm trolling, by the way. Oh, well. This guy does not do that much damage at all. I can just Unga Bunga him, I think. Ooh, got him. I'll throw it. I'll throw my scythe at you. We can have a ranged battle. Ranged battle. Ranged battle. Come here. Oh god, he actually jumped over. That's kind of funny. I wasn't expecting that. No, I'm gonna throw it at you. Throw it at him. Beyblade. I love you too, Bio. Thank you. I'm happy that Bio hates me. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. Most pleased. I see. I see. I see. We're most pleased. I'm trying to keep an eye on it. I'm hoping things look generally better-ish. Hopefully. Hopefully. I don't know. I'm trying, but I also... Like, that's the problem, right? I can't look while paying attention to what's going on in the game when there's a lot of stuff going on. It gets confusing. My brain can't split my attention like that. I really can only do like a couple things at once. Yeah, no, I'm just like I have a pretty strong personality sometimes, so I can sometimes when it comes with like friends, I tend to offend people who I don't want to just like be like, oh, people are too soft, because like that's not necessarily the case, but I can be a little bit harsher than I mean to come off as sometimes, I guess, and that's like one of my things. Oh god. Caltrops. Caltrops. Boomer Shuriken. Okay. Oh, I tried to parry him. Oh, I can't parry that like that? Okay. I'm trying to hit him with like a parry. We try. That was like that. Or he just like pull him into me. Oh, that was so good. Oh, I tried to block that. Okay. Come here. Come here. They call me Axel Low, baby. Oh no. Oh, I'm dead. That's a one shot for sure. You can't stand people who have strong opinions against something and protest others for doing the thing they oppose, yet have exceptions mostly for their best friend forever or whatever. Oh, like people who are like hypocritical, like actively hypocritical. Like not just like unaware hypocritical, but like actively hypocritical, right? Where it's like I will make an exception because like this person said they like me or they give me attention, but like, you know, I'm not gonna like tell people, be like, oh yeah, I would never be friends with somebody who likes Monster Hunter Wilds because Monster Hunter Wilds is the worst thing. Meanwhile, all of their friends like Monster Hunter Wilds, but when you're playing Monster Hunter Wilds, it's a problem to them, and they're gonna tell you and let you know how much of a dickhead you are for playing Monster Hunter Wilds because you said you don't like Monster Hunter Wilds too, but you're playing it right now, so obviously you like it, right? Because you're playing it for like 10 seconds because you're playing with some friends and you happen to own the game because you bought it like everybody else. But you're not, you know, you're not standing by and protesting the game like I am, even though, you know, they're protesting the game because they just don't want to play the game, not because they actually like feel any strong way about it. And they just want to like, you know, say stuff to you so you'll play a game with them instead, right? I know that type of energy. I know it all too well. I have some friends who like really like hold their main opinion of like their self well-being to like their gamer skill, and like it does come off like really badly, like almost every single time. Suplex. Ugh. It does come off like really bad. Because they'll be like, oh yeah, dude, you're like, if you're not as good as I am at this game that I've spent 10,000 hours in, you are like not a good human being or something in my eyes. It's like, are you kidding me? Like, yeah, like, of course I'm not going to be like, bro, I've spent like maybe like 200 hours in Monster Hunter Wilds, and I don't have like fully optimized armor and weapons and gear and stuff like that. And like some people I know will like elitist me on Monster Hunter Wilds because I haven't sunk the amount of time to get like everything min max because I'm just playing the game how I play the game. You know, I'm just chilling. I'm enjoying the game. But like apparently that's a problem to some people because like I'm not good enough at the game because I haven't sunk 1,000 billion hours. I'm like, I don't. Okay, whatever, whatever. Stay away from people like that, bro. Dude, I agree. I get it. Ooh, I actually get to fight her now. This is gonna be fun. I actually haven't had the chance to fight her. She's been mostly Oh, I like that skill. I remember that one from Nioh 1. Okay, I have this magic skill. I have Life Stealer. I have defense down. I have this. I have fire bolts. Put her in fire stance, and then we can probably get her. She's probably gonna be really easy. I don't have high hopes for this fight, so because I get access to magic. That's exactly why. Yeah, she just gets dumpstered. Poor girl. What's up, Mario? I hope you're doing well. But yeah, no, I've had quite a few friends who get a little bit too into like dick measuring contests, and then they like argue all the time if you bring anything up, and like even if you're right and you're like, hey, like, can you like read this or understand this because like you're not getting it, and like but they have to be right. It's like it's crazy. Some people really tie their ego to like a video game or something like that. Why am I in offline mode? I mean, like I don't particularly need to be in online mode, but I think it's funny. A blood edge demon has appeared somewhere else. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this area because the water is really causing me issues. Like emotional issues. Oh, let's go fight this master. I am going to try to clean up as much as I can and get as many quests done as we can here. So we're going to be mostly chilling. I do want to finish the Crucible because I think we didn't finish the Crucible, right? I'm not sure anymore. Was the thing a Crucible, like the last boss? Was that a Crucible boss or was that the actual like? Was that a different boss? Because we did fight a boss. I just don't remember if it was a Crucible boss or not. I feel like I was still in the Crucible when I left, but I could be totally wrong. Wolfgang. Oh, I wanted to parry it. I did parry it. Let's go. Yeah, that's we're at the dumpster everything part of the game. We got to go find our new enemy. But yeah, no, that's an exaggerated version of somebody taking things too far. But yeah, I've definitely met people who will like literally razz you for playing a game that you enjoy, or like razz you for playing a game with other people because like you just did. He's got a gun. I don't trust you, man. I kind of want to shoot you. Oh, I can't. I fucking can't, bro. No, I'm gonna drink armor up before talking to him because these guys can sometimes be super hard. He's a humble gunslinger. Oh no. This does look really cool though. I do like this shot. Enter the fray, of course. Oh, your buffs actually pause when you're talking and in a cutscene like that. Oh no, you're not shooting me like that. Ooh, he actually like. Oh god, I didn't mean to like push myself too hard. Oh well, we'll do it. You also mentioned something along the lines of sometimes we are unaware that we just don't like a game, not because we don't actually not like it, but because we've heard too many people say. No, I do think that's a problem. I agree. I think it's kind of why like when I stream and stuff, if somebody comes in and tells me something, I just don't pay attention to like what their opinion is until I formed my own a lot of the time. Like if you say you like the game, that's cool. If you say you dislike the game, that's cool. If you say, you know, whatever it might be, it is what it is. Like, thanks for sharing your thing. But like I don't internalize what people say when it comes like spoilers, when it comes like their thoughts on a game. I don't try to internalize it as like my own thoughts because that's just how I feel. And I hope I do know sometimes people do that from me. People will take my opinions and be like, oh yeah, you're so right that this game's shit. Like, Like, no, I don't usually say games are shit either, personally. I actually feel like I don't. But I say, like, sometimes I'll feel like something's shitty in a game, and then people will be like, oh, well, you just hate this game. I'm like, no, I don't. I like it. It's just not necessarily, like, what I want in this game or something like that. Tonfas are so cool in this game, too. Birdman. He actually has a lot of HP. I gotta pay attention. Oh, that was like really good parry. Oh, dude, I got a sexy woman that's... Oh, God! Brother! I rolled off the cliff. Oh, no. I was like, wait, I have sexy woman. I'll cast her. I will bring sexy woman out for the spell. For everybody, so we can all... So we can all bask in her glory. But no, I literally fell off a cliff because I'm bozo. You don't like Rise multiplayer, so you're just a Rise hater? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, honestly, that's probably true. No, I'm kidding. I think Rise is really heavily overhated, especially because of the initial release of Rise. The initial release of Rise being as weak as it was, I think really made it get overhated, and it never really like got into its stride because people kept considering it really bad because the initial release of Rise was like super underwhelming. And I feel like the same might end up happening with Wilds. I think Wilds is mostly in a good spot, but I feel like there's been a lot of like overwhelming like dislike towards just how the game's cadence has been. Oh, it takes away all my buffs too. But damn. Okay, I have to rebuff here too. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Lady. Sexy lady, come. Help. Give him your wheel. Oh, that was totally the wrong move. Wing shot. Oh, I actually like, stunned him somehow in a way. Oh, God. Oh, really? Damn, okay. That was kind of rude. I'll poison you, bro. Can't handle the poison. I'm actually kind of like invested in trying to poison him now. Got really close. It's not going to work out, though. Ooh, I tried to lightning ball jutsu him. It didn't really work out. Fine, you'll take my lightning ball. He actually didn't take my lightning ball there? That's crazy. I will hit you with some shit then. Damn, that was pretty good. Oh, good. Oh, no, I fucking, no. Bro, I healed. No, I thought I was... Bro, it was the easiest thing not to get hit by too. I knew in my heart that he would try to shoot me. And then I was committed to the idea of healing because I needed it. And then it wasn't a good idea because I knew he would shoot me. He did the Margot thing of like, you go to heal and he immediately throws a dagger at your face and you fucking die. Because you finally disengaged from him. What's up, Stainless? How are you doing, Pookie? I hope you're doing well. It was originally intended to be a Switch exclusive, is rage-inducing, not gonna lie, especially after Worlds and Iceborne. But it's just classic Monster Hunter is dumb because they use that argument that the gearing system is like old generation, makes it more old gen. With their Logic Wilds is more old gen because it has a day-night cycle. Yep. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. And it also uses the ranking. So does Rise in a way for the anomaly stuff. The anomaly stuff does also like, oh god, heavy rolling. I'm in heavy stance. Oh god, I got wrecked. Come on, sexy lady. Stun him a bit for me so I can buff. Alright, sexy lady. Come back out, sexy lady. I miss you. Come out, Pookie. I'm going to try to debuff him now with his magic. Well, he can't really react to anything. Because he's going to get walloped. Never mind. Ooh! Can't handle my my magic, can you? Okay. Oh, God. Cast magic at him until it doesn't work anymore. Keep cheating. Oh, my. Ooh! What if that, like, kicked him off of the arena? That would have been so funny. Oh, God, that was the wrong spell. I was trying to put that out. Okay. Now it's time to go straight hands. Ooh. Oh, anti-aired him? That's fine. Ooh, good. Let me out. Ooh. Oh, the reverse Uno. No, you, bitch. Oh, I missed that completely. That was a really, really bad whiff, too. I might die here. Fuck, man. I'm chumping it real quick. Whoa. Almost the same mistake I made last time. My Caltrops kind of got him there. Pull him in. Oh, well. What if I pull you in? Ooh. Come here. Oh, God. I'm trolling a little bit too hard. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Ooh. I'm going to die, literally. I'm just trolling now. I only had like 300 more health on him. I was trolling. We got him. We beat the master, baby. Let's go. Conclude duel. Good duel. Very cool fight. Actually, like, I think he's a higher level than what I would normally be fighting, so he was a good challenging thing. It has frenzy like Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. It does. Turns out you can just admit they like the new Monster Hunter games. They label it old gen Monster Hunter like it's hip. Like you said, hypocritical. Yeah. I think there are good points in the idea of being like, oh yeah, the design of older games is different. And some of it I do prefer, but like I do think a lot of people tend to what's it called? They tend to overhype their nostalgia about a lot of stuff like that. And like when they're talking about like, oh, I miss the old Monster Hunter parts. It's like they're overhyping the nostalgia of like the moments they made. And I kind of feel like a lot of that has come from just games have become so meta oriented now. And a lot of games are just, you know, the thoughts that people have on games are kind of given to them now by like influencers or content creators and stuff like that, where people aren't really like learning or like playing the game on their own and playing it with their friends. Everybody's like influenced by other outside sources, and I feel like the Monster Hunter community has been hit the worst by this. Like genuinely since like Monster Hunter World, there's been a lot of like outwardly spoken people who just like don't enjoy, like people don't play Monster Hunter like they used to play Monster Hunter, right? Like that's just how it is. Nobody is really playing Monster Hunter how we used to play Monster Hunter anymore. Everybody's just looking up your build, picking your things based off of like what's optimal, maybe watching a video on like how to even fight the monster that you're gonna fight. Like it's not the same that it used to be for the most part. People used to just like play the game and try to figure it out. And now the game is so easy to figure out, like way easier to figure out than it has ever been before. And now and people still go out of their way to get more help than they ever needed. It's kind of like how I play the game like on my own. Like I don't really I don't look things up. I don't really care if my build's super optimal or anything. Like you guys have seen how I play the game. And like yeah, it makes some people really mad because they're like, "Oh, dude, you just like you're not optimizing your character strong enough, so like you're missing damage and you're not hitting it hard enough and stuff like that." But like I feel like as I'm taking on 10-star ATs now, like solo comfortably. Like yeah, I'm not killing them in like 5 to 10 minutes. Sure, I guess, whatever. But like I don't care to beat them in 5 to 10 minutes. It's not a big deal to me. I don't give a shit about that. I want to, I want to play the game and I just want to enjoy my time. And like if my build works, my build works. If it doesn't work, then I will figure out how to make my character work to do what I want to do with it. Like that's just how the game always has been. And like that's how the game has been for years and years and years. But now people want to be like, "Oh, you aren't, with the perfect build that this YouTuber made, that like you're not doing exactly what's perfect." Like, no, but like if I'm not, taking away from like the team experience, if I'm, I'm not here to speedrun with every group I'm in. I'm here to just have fun with the game. And that's kind of why like I don't like playing specifically with people who are trying to try hard, especially Monster Hunter. Because like if you're tryharding because you're having fun with it, that's different. If you're gonna try hard and be like angry that I'm not tryharding with you, like I'm not tryharding with you because I don't want to try hard the game. I don't feel like the game's that hard, so I don't want to try hard specifically because I don't feel like I need to. If I feel like I need to push myself further, I'll push myself further. But when I don't feel like I have to, like I'm just not going to. I'm gonna organically learn the game and play the game how I want to play the game. And like I've had so much more fun. Like when I went to play Hammer for the first time in Monster Hunter Wilds, I'm like I set up my hammer build. I got the Zoshia hammer. I set up like kind of a rough estimate of like what I thought good hammer skills were and stuff like that. Like I was doing fine. My damage was pretty great actually overall. Oh, this is gonna be nasty. This might actually be like a straight up boss fight, more or less. Let's see. You do get to pull it. I was trying to kill this guy in the demo, so that's kind of sick. Oh, never mind. I killed him like one shot. Never mind. This guy's not going to be that bad. I've never even seen this enemy, I don't think. It's lagging my computer, though. Let's go. Let's go. Temple key, baby. Another one. That's pretty sick. Not lagging my computer, but lagging the game. That's damage loss, but the game still says I've won. Yeah, no, that's literally the vibe. Like if I'm in a group of people who want to try hard in the game, I will try hard with them if I'm specifically playing with the intent of trying hard. But if I'm joining random people who want to try hard because they just want to try hard, I do have a problem with that. Because I just like I don't want to be like if I'm joining a group of random people or joining people for the first time, my expectation should be that I'm just playing the game well enough to be around them. Not that I'm playing the game to like sweat my balls off and like want to cry and like do everything perfectly. Like in this game, like right now, I don't have an optimal, super optimal, crazy optimal build. I have pushed myself towards certain things, but my idea with my build is I am going like 10 stats into like my damage scaling stats, and then after I put 10 stats into there, I'm putting 10 stats into my health and my health and my like equip load and stuff like that, so I don't fall behind there. So I'm just kind of like playing a bit of like a slightly more rounded build so I can still utilize a bunch of things. And I've been utilizing a bunch of different weapons and having a lot of fun with this. And like trying different weapons, trying different stances, trying different like play styles as like I've played this game. I found what I like, and that's kind of like what I built myself towards, was being able to utilize what I like a little bit. But there's no reason for me not to like if I want to equip a different weapon, like try something differently, I could. Like I've definitely built my character in that way, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. But it's not optimal in damage wise. So you will see in boss fights, like I do take a little bit longer to kill things, even if I'm like scoring a lot of good hits. But it doesn't take like that much longer. A boss fight in this game still doesn't take me like... Most boss fights in this game don't take me longer than, like a good, 3 to 5 minutes if I'm doing it right. You bought STS too? Ooh, what? Oh, Bio just said that. It is Slay the Spire too? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, we're going to be addicted. Maybe I have to buy it. It has co-op, right? It could be fun. Oh. No time to force me to play co-op with you. Maybe if you're ever available for a Saturday stream again. And not competitive Pokemoning every single day. Oh my god. My eyes feel a lot better. Someone on our Steam share already bought it. Oh, it's probably my little brother. My little brother really likes Slay the Spire. Wouldn't be surprised if he didn't buy it. Oh, can I go? Oh, I have the key to go there now. Oh shit, dude. We can do the enemy base. Oh my god, I've been waiting to do this forever. Let's go fight the thing here. Let's go fight the thing here. I want to go fight the thing here. Let's go fight the thing. How cool. Now I don't have to buy it at all. Yes. I love that. Dude, Steam Family Share. We have to abuse it until they take it away from us. They're definitely going to take it away at some point. There's no way. This is like, it was already broken before in terms of like being super efficient for like friend groups to be able to like share games and stuff. Now it's just kind of like insanely busted. It is so like money saving that it's kind of crazy. Okay, it is a boss fight. What are you? A Tengu thing? He looks like Usopp. Oh god, I did not mean to do that. I might be dying here. Whoa! Okay. Okay, but he like loses all of his stamina so quickly. Oh my god. Frame rate went down. This might be our limit. We might finally be a thing. If you guys are actively watching the stream, let me know if it's getting grainy or not. And if so, how grainy is it getting? Is it getting unwatchable grainy? Do. Okay. Boom. Okay. Shouldn't be that bad. He seems to be. Oh, he has horns now. Second phase. Hot lady. Strike. Let me buff up. Ooh, okay. Oh, he's getting angry at me. Shit's gonna get crazy. Okay. 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 Ooh, good parry. That was like a complete guess. I'm gonna die. I tried to dodge that. Tried to dodge through that. Okay. I probably should just commit to like taking out his stamina bar here. Ooh. I'm gonna use this to heal. Use it as an invincibility to heal. This is a cool fight. I wish I came to it a little bit earlier in the game, because I do feel like I'm over leveled for it. Very cool fight though. Shit. Very cool ideas here are going on. Ooh. Oh, I thought he was like not gonna do it anymore. I was like scared. Unfortunately, yes. But some things, and only when there are a bunch of small particles on the screen. Cool. That's better than it was before then, for sure. I'll have to double check, but yeah, it was pretty bad when I was checking the last Nioh stream. That means it's better than the last one, and that's what matters really. I think I might have film grain on. Maybe I should turn that off probably. I think that does cause some stuff. Kunimatsu Tokugawa. Cool. Your friend made a Steam account to let you play Code Vein. Dude, it's ridiculously overpowered. It's so overpowered. I was probably supposed to fight this before I fought my brother, right? This is lore involving my brother, so it would make sense. But don't. There will be no ill will between us. But I killed you, brother. So I got an achievement for that one too. His pride. Yeah, level 90 stuff. I probably should have came here like a while ago. That was a pretty cool fight though. I did like it. Yeah, no, I was expecting totally that this area would be bad because the water causes like a lot of rendering going on. The fight was very heavy. Very cool area to show off how strong your PC might be. But, you know, for like rendering out and showing it on stream, yeah. Yeah, that's probably like the roughest fight in the whole game, I'd bet you. It's honestly probably the main reason why people use Steam over Epic and shit like that. I don't think that's why people use Steam over Epic. It's just one of many reasons. I don't think Epic does I like that Epic gives free games, and that's about it. I really don't like how they've laid out their the app for Epic is just really kind of awkward for me to use. I don't really like it. Like, I'm not a big fan of the Steam UI, but it at least works a little bit more streamlined. I can find the things I'm looking for on it. On the Epic UI, I have a really hard time finding the things I'm looking for on the PC client. I don't know about other clients for Epic, but the PC client definitely, like, I get lost with it. And the free games are nice, but like it's not enough. Like I don't even like check for the free games every single time. Like if I hear there's a good one that I want, I'll go grab it, but like I'm not like super on top of getting my free Epic game every month or whatever they give, like every week, every month. But if you were on top of it, you would get a lot of free games. If you were on top of it, they do give games out often, so it isn't like, you know, I'm not trolling when I say there's a lot of free Epic games to get. if you do Epic games, you do get a lot of freebies, which is really cool. But oh my god, do I really have to like parkour for that far for one chest? This better be like a piece of hair or something. No, I don't even have to. Oh my god, how do I get over there? Is it like over here? I think so. I think this is it. Yeah, this has to be it. I got a parkour though. Watch me parkour. Ooh, hardcore parkour. There, I'm so cool. Will you guys subscribe to my parkour channel on YouTube? I called it Zero the Parkour, where I do hardcore parkour by jumping on ledges and putting cool music behind, and that's it. I don't actually do any real parkour. I just jump on little like lips on curbs and call it a thing. Okie dokie. And where are we going now? We want to go here. We want to go kill the base, right? You don't know if they'll ever change it? I think they'll have to change the Steam thing eventually. Like, I'll be honest with you. I think Steam Family Share, like I said, I think it's so overpowered. Like, I do not see them keeping it in its current form forever. Because there's no way. There's literally no way that they just leave it like that. They definitely have the stats of it. They have to have the stats somewhere where it's like how many people are actually like buying, you know, one game in a family of 5 people and just playing the one single player game like Elden Ring, right? Like they have to be tracking that shit. So like they have to have statistics over it or something. There's no way they will not have statistics. It's would be such a... Oh yeah, I meant to turn film grain off if I have it on, right? Before I forget, guys. The amount of video RAM we're being used. Yeah, we're using a lot of it. I thought there was a film grain. There we go. Yeah, no, I want to get rid of the vignette and the film grain. Because I feel like that does like add to like the overall like visual noise, right? We still have that issue where like the subsurface scattering is weird, but that's fine. It immediately looks a lot clearer though, the game. Like a lot clearer, like a lot more straightforward clear. I think Resident Evil 9 also has like a film grain on it too, right? Like I don't particularly like the film grain in games. I think in this game it kind of aesthetically fits, but I'm not super into it either. Where's the last guy I need to kill? Hello? Where are you? I want to take your life real quick. Yeah, where is this guy? There's like one more guy I need to kill. You back here? No. I hear the guy, like I hear the little baby. He's down here, the Kodama. Okay. Huh? Where is he? Where are you? Down here? Did I walk right past you? No. You back here? Hello? Hello? There's supposed to be another enemy somewhere. This is going to be the final enemy. But where's enemy number? There he is. What the fuck? I feel like I walked right by that corpse. Why was he just on the ground? Hiding, bro. There we go. +1 luck, baby girl. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Of Aratama near the castle. You can mod out most film grain for you. Sometimes it makes the game look more real. Yeah, I think it's another one of those things that's starting to take up like a lot of processing, right? Oh god! There's a warrior. Oh, this was the warrior from the challenge. Right? I mean, we're just going to be able to destroy this guy. It's not like a big deal. I mean, maybe. Yeah, this is the remember when we had to fight like the 5 bosses and I didn't know what boss this guy was? This is that guy. Come here. Harpy lady sister, get him. Boom, boom, bam. I love that skill. I actually think it's really cool. Oh, well, I just tried to do the execute, but you know what? He died anyway. Who cares? Bro, what? Wait, what? What did I do? Did I say something again? My bad. I spoke again. My badge. Whoa. The pagoda's way over there. Do. Bum 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 da dum 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 bum bum. What was I looking at again? Poop. You could be because you're getting late and you're tired, squinting and manually zooming in to read voice chats. You swear you're not that old. You're that old? Happy birthday, Bio. Unk. Unk over here. Super duper uncle boy. I need to get this guy too. Is there anything else that we haven't collected? We haven't gotten this chest apparently. We have a quest to turn in somewhere. Okay, we have quest. We should turn in the quest there. Looks like we've cleared out almost everything except for these things, which is fine. We can go do that. And then a couple of things. I don't want to find the cave. This chest in the cave will probably be unfounded for a while unless I need it for an achievement. I'll be honest with you. I could really care less about that chest. That cave, like the cave chest is not a big deal to me. I need to find a way to get to this thing. Yeah, cave chest isn't a big deal to me. The crucibles and stuff like that, I will run eventually on the quest. I'm not too worried about that because I'm gonna have to rerun it anyway. Shut up. I'm a year younger than you. I think we're the same age, right? Like, canonically, I think me and you are the same age. I think you're just, like, a couple months older than me. I don't think you're a year older than me, though. Maybe you are. Aren't you, like, 97, baby? Or, like, late 96? Whoa. Turning 30 this year. Let's go. Big 30, baby. Let's go. You don't look a day past 16. Bio's over here looking like a swole jacked up chud every single day. No, I'm kidding. A swole jacked up motherfucker. There's a spirit vein thing I haven't used yet. I want to go over here and use it, see what it does. I don't really care particularly what it does. I don't really care what happens. I just want to see what it does. We'll figure it out. Oh, yeah, this runs across the wall. I think I already did this one. Wait, there's a... Whoa. Whoa. What's going on in here? Y'all keeping secrets from me? Oh, I think I was supposed to go back here at some point. I can't. I can't go down here. I have to go down here. The cave has an invisible wall, basically. It's so funny. Traverse. Let's go. Yippee. Hi, mister. I'm going to hit this down, even though I don't think it really matters that much. I'm not even going to ever use it again, I bet. But nevertheless, we will do our chores and make sure our chores are done. We're going to go here. We're going to go turn in our quests and see what happens. you're a fat old fart, man. That's your thing. That's your thing. So, are you guys excited for the KOTOR remake? They're gonna do I thought it was canceled. I thought the Knights of the Old Republic remake for like the PS5 was canceled like a while ago, but I guess they're actually like working on it. It's just been in development hell. Like, we actually got a recent update that they're actually making progress on it. So we're actually hopefully going to get it within a while, which would be kind of funny because, like, we did play Knights of the Old Republic 1 recently. I would really, really like to see them remaster and make it maybe more like the Fallen Order or something, more Souls-like, you know? I almost keep propping up. Okay. Eradicate the yokai on the castle. On the castle grounds. Okay. It's fine. We'll just walk down there. Oh, he's a stinky boy. Look at him. The stinkiest stinky boy. But yeah, no, I'm excited. I really do. Like, they said they're going to make more of an action combat system for... What the fuck is this shit? For the remake of KOTOR, which would be cool. But I do kind of prefer like the older style, like action D&D. I think it's kind of fun. And it's made me look forward to playing Neverwinter Nights when we get to it. I know Bio said he wanted to do it. Flan said he wanted to do it. I think I could get Oathie to do it with me a little bit too. So I think it could be fun to like either make a bigger collab for it or try to get maybe get different people to do different like campaign parts, if that's like how that game works. Because I think that could be a really fun way to do it. Either like a big collab or have a bunch of like people do like one little part here and there. I think there are ways to make Neverwinter Nights really fun. Maybe bring a new person every like campaign chapter or something. That could be very interesting, right? Make Stainless play the tutorial so he'll play it on his own and then play the next level with Bio. Basically scam all my friends into playing like 1 or 2 chapters so they all play the end game with me. That could be the funniest joke ever. But yeah, no, the KOTOR remake has me pretty excited. I do want to see them make new KOTOR stuff. What game? Neverwinter Nights. Dungeons and Dragons Neverwinter Nights, the BioWare game from 2000, not the MMO. Not the MMO. Even though you can kind of consider it a soft MMO, it kind of is an MMO, but it's not really an MMO. But there are a lot of like servers people have set up that kind of have the vibe of an MMO. It has MMO vibes, but isn't necessarily an MMO. It's very good. It's very fun. If you like the action RPGs, I do recommend it. Fortnite is an MMO by definition. Dude, you just awoke a really, really old memory in my head. A really, really old memory in my fucking head. That's crazy. Like you basically like, dude, you literally triggered the thing in the back of my head that says like my Russian sleeper agent, basically. That's what you triggered in me. So when I was in elementary school, I was playing World of Warcraft at the time, and I was playing obviously like a good amount of games at the time. And my school went on a field trip for a local like gaming convention, right? Like a local games convention, right? And for the local games convention, they asked us questions to like try and engage, you know, because we're younger kids. They asked us some questions to try to engage us, like get us to like, you know, care about like what was going on, which was easy because we were a bunch of little kids who were already interested in video games, right? So one of the questions was, oh, what game is a massively multiplayer online game that literally has like the most people playing it right now, right? And then one of my friends who I knew, she spoke up. She was like, "Oh, Mario Kart Wii. Everybody's playing Mario Kart Wii," in like the most innocent voice. She was so innocent. She was like, "Oh, Mario Kart Wii has to do it. It has to be Mario Kart Wii. Everyone's playing Mario Kart Wii, right? Everybody in the whole world. It's the biggest game right now." And because it's probably the biggest game in her head, right? Because she really liked Mario Kart. And he was like, "No, you're actually kind of far off with that one." And a couple of other people tried to answer. I was like, "No, it's..." Then my awkward ass as like a, you know, 4th grader is like, it's World of Warcraft. It's World of Warcraft, because the guy kept the question going on for too long, and I kind of was like, I want to move on. I want to go play video games or something, because like I thought that was the whole point of the trip, was that we would get to play video games, right? We didn't really get to play video games too, which fucking sucked, by the way. We went to like this like preview of a video game convention, and we didn't even get to really play video games at it or anything, which is like crazy to me. We only got to like learn like very base level like video game trivia, which just felt like kind of a, honestly, it felt like a waste of a school field trip, because we just got like light video game trivia night and like at like some dingy convention center that hasn't even been set up yet. It was kind of weird. But yeah, my friend spoke up and she was like, "Oh, it's got to be Mario Kart Wii." And I was like, "You poor sweet summer soul." Even me, even younger, you know, 4th grade me was like, "You poor sweet summer soul. You haven't been, you know, exposed to World of Warcraft yet. You don't understand it. You don't understand how crazy addictive this game is to so many people." In 4th grade, yeah, I was playing WoW pretty much like since it released, but not like on my own computer. At that point, I was playing it on a friend's computer because he owned it and he was paying a subscription, and I would go over to his house and I would go play on his computer sometimes, because, you know, we just had like, I had a lot of friends around me where that was kind of our vibe, where we would kind of like LAN party with each other or like play games with each other like at someone's house. And he had the computer and he had the World of Warcraft account, so he was pretty popular for a little. He was pretty popular for a couple of years until everybody got computers, and then we all had like laptops, right? At some point, and we would play World of Warcraft and like StarCraft and like Age of Empires and Diablo 2 and stuff like that. We would play that at in front of my house because my parents wouldn't let us come inside off of the Wi-Fi. So imagine like fucking four or five kids, five to eight kids, right? Like at a time, all sitting outside someone's house so they're within range of the Wi-Fi to play fucking video games online with each other. Bro, shit was so lit. It was so crazy. It was so fun. I remember one time we were all playing together after I got back from like a school camping trip, right? And we were hanging out playing World of Warcraft, like literally outside the house. I think we were running Scarlet Monastery too, like quite literally. And I can't find my way over to this thing. That's kind of what I'm trying to figure out. But we were running Scarlet Monastery as a group to like level one of our buddies, right? And like we're all like shooting the shit and talking about all sorts of stuff, and we were like carrying through Scarlet Monastery, just talking about like kids shit, random shit, right? And we were all, and then this group of like older teens come biking down the street, and everybody was like, okay, well, whatever. If we have to deal with some shit, we have to deal with some shit, right? Like, it happens. Like we have, I didn't live in the nicest neighborhood, so you kind of had to be prepared to like, actually like throw down if something happened. You had to be prepared to fight, just how it was. So we were like, okay, everybody, just like, see what happens. And then these guys approach us, older teenagers, right? And he was like, "Oh, dude, it's you! Yeah, I fucking knew it was you." And it was like the guy was my camp counselor, like my counselor guy, who was like the person who's supposed to like separate kids if things got wrong or like whatever, guide where they went from the camp thing. So he was just like, "Oh, dude, what are you guys doing? Oh, you're playing World of Warcraft." And then we had like then for a good while we had a good we had like a raid team of people playing World of Warcraft in front of my house, and my mom just got pissed one day and was like, "Dude, we can't have all of these kids fucking bumming in front of our house all day playing fucking video games with each other." But my parents would be like, everyone's parents would be like, "Just go outside, go play outside." And we had fucking like LAN parties. We had LAN parties outside of my house constantly, basically. It was so lit. It was crazy. We never really played online games until you guessed Destiny and Final Fantasy 14. We would play LAN game. We would play other games too, like shooters. We played like Call of Duty. We played Call of Duty. We played what's it called? Counter-Strike. We play a lot of Counter-Strike. A lot more PC-oriented stuff, right? So like Counter-Strike, Quake. I really liked Quake. My friends didn't really like Quake, but I really liked Quake. I loved Quake. But they didn't want to play much Quake. They weren't really into it. So I played Quake a lot more, but I would try to get them to play Quake. We played Halo a lot of Halo 1. A lot of Halo 1. So much Halo 1. And that was like even after Halo 3 came out, right? Like we would play Halo 1 still because Halo 1 ran really good on the PCs. Your mom hates it when people are having fun, dude. So real. Oh, this is how I get in there. This is how I make it up there. Okay, cool. But yeah, no, that was like such a crazy memory. And I would tell my friends that, right? I would be like, "Dude, just come over to my house. Like, come hang out." Like my friends from school, right? But like, come hang out. It's really not that bad. It's really not that scary. Like, it's fun. You'll enjoy it. We have a bunch of dorks who like to come over and we'll like play games together in like my front yard. And we'll play like on our laptops or whatever. Just come over, come hang out, see the vibe, and whatever. And they would never want to do it because I lived in like like I didn't live in like the hood, right, or anything, but like I lived in like a more unsafe area, pretty much. So I will say those laptops, not all of those laptops were legally obtained, right? So we weren't, shit people, kids be kids, bro. That's just how it is, especially when you're raised around that type of environment. But those were the days, man. Those were peak gaming days for sure. How do I get in this shit? Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Okay, go. Open the thing. Oh. I thought it would be locked. Per relic. I thought it didn't the icon have like a lock on it? Am I tripping? Probably tripping, but like, oh, did we finish the area? Are all the quests done now? I need the Jizo statue, that's for sure. Speak with Himiko, Thomas Glover. Warring States, right? The Demon Regiment and headaches. Okay, so I have to do the Demon Regiment. Tori Hanzo, which is to speak. Where's the Tori Hanzo? Oh yeah, he's over there. What am I looking at? Oh yeah, I gotta kill this guy too. Okay, so where's my character point? I lost where my character Pip is. Okay. Where's the Tori Hanzo? It says he's in this direction, but I don't see the marker on the map. I really don't see the marker on the map. Where is it? Am I blonde? I'm pretty blonde. Oh yeah, Stainless, especially because you're here. To reiterate, when I said I wanted to beat up Nero, I'm gonna beat Nero up in Guilty Gear Strive. I'm planning to rock his shit in Guilty Gear Strive like really bad on July. I'm gonna try, because I'm gonna be in California at the time, and I know I haven't really tried hard at a fighting game in like a little bit, so I'm going to try and get ready to destroy his shit. So when we go up to Stainless's place in August after July, you know, maybe Nero will actually challenge me. Maybe we'll have a good fight to the death instead of a small one. Just trying to be competitive with him. I like to compete with my friend a lot, so I have a lot of fun doing that. So when it comes to competing, like I like competing between friends a lot if people are into that. I was trying to just stand up. If people are into that, I like competing with people at like an individual level, not like at like an active, like, you know, hate each other level. And me and Nero we kind of formed like a bond and a relationship between like playing fighting games and like a bunch of games together, but like fighting games specifically. And we tend to try to like one up each other and do better than each other and just keep going. And like, you know, keep getting better and better with each other. And I kind of stopped being so interested because like I kind of got busy, one, but two, like things just happened, you know, not really, you know, when you're not really feeling it, you're not really feeling it, right? And so I've kind of been taking a break, and I do want to like try to challenge him again, or at least try to challenge myself, because I really haven't like pushed myself hard in like a while. And like I know I'm still competitively like pretty good. Like even when I was playing like yesterday, I was like able to stack up against like some Vanquisher players that I found where I was like not doing horribly. So I don't feel like I'm like super duper rusty, but I do feel like I need to like improve and get better again. And I would like to get better again so I can like actually fight him. If you can't compete with friends, you just claim you carry them. What? What? You need me to carry you again, Bio? I can carry you if you do want to play Monster Hunter 1. I'll carry you in that game. I got you, Pookie. No, I just like competing with somebody, and I feel like when you have somebody to like learn with and work with in a game or something you want to take more seriously, if you like learn together, even if it takes longer, instead of like pushing yourself super hard, it can be a lot more rewarding because you both like share notes, share ideas, you both get to see each other progress, and it's really fun. It's really, really fun. It's kind of why like I always recommend like finding like a rival or finding somebody to like stick with when it comes to like trying to learn something new or trying to do something new, because I feel like when you do that for yourself, when you have somebody else to like, you know, kind of hold you accountable but also like, you know, push you further, it does, you know, it's a social aspect of like learning and social aspect of like, you know, improving together and training and stuff like that. Like it's like going to the gym too. Oh, this is where the guy head was. I figured out this thing way too late in the game. Stop! Don't throw your fucking shitty weapons at me, bro. I'm gonna shoot this guy through the... Oh, I can't. The hay is apparently too strong. I can like one-shot you. My weapon makes you look like you've never even spawned, bro. What was that noise? Was that in the game? That sounded like a demon child, like one of those Furby childs, like gremlins, I think. One of those like Furby gremlin motherfuckers. That was creepy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I think it is in the game. I think it's... Oh, I think it's this guy. I think he's taking a shit. He's either taking a shit or he's jorking it. I'm not sure if I should put him on stream if he's jorking it, so I'm going to move away from him. But if he isn't jorking it, have a good shit, bro. I hope your shit is not stinky and it's small and it's nice and not painful to pass. Genuinely so. Hi, Hanzo. Are you petting the kitty? I have to chase... Whoa! I'm trying to chase your cat. Don't throw bombs at me. Whee! Oh. Phew. Dunk. Meow. Oh, God. Defeat Hanzo's underlings? I mean, I'm probably super over-leveled for this shit. Yeah. I didn't... Never mind. Never mind. I'm not over-leveled. I'm a scrub. At any level is too low. Love the parkour cat. Cat can parkour everywhere. But yeah, no, like when it came to learning and stuff like that and working with somebody else and like playing a game with someone else, like I've always enjoyed it. Like even if I'm playing a single player game, just having a friend who's also playing it kind of at the same time or like not progressing too far ahead of me so like I can communicate and talk to somebody about like how we're both feeling about the game rather than like taking in opinions of like people I don't know or like people I have like more of a personal like connection with. I've always found like when you start something with someone else, especially if they're also interested in it, it can make things feel a lot more like bigger and better. Defeat Hattori Hanzo? Bro. I've already beat you like 3 times. You're gonna bring a spear to a gunfight? I'm just saying, you're gonna bring a spear to a gunfight, bro? Boom. 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 Oh, God, I missed. Boom. Oh. He got hit by my caltrop. All right, sexy lady. Kill him. I think I'm over-leveled for this, too, so it's just going to be kind of funny. I'm trolling a little bit because it's not a big deal. He doesn't do, like, any damage to me. Oh my God. Yeah, I could have just like kept breaking him if I wanted to. It's not that big of a deal. He's just super dead. I expected none less, dude. I expect more from you, actually. You were so easy. Cool. He called me a worthy student, baby. Let's go. The Demon's Regiment. Did I get like any crafting stuff or is it just Hanzo the Demon Spear? The Demon Spear. Cool. A new mission has been added to the battle scroll, the Demon's Regiment. Okay. Is there anything else we're missing? I think we're missing something, right? We have to be missing something. Headaches still? Oh, but this is return to the blacksmith, right? Yeah, make the tool at the blacksmith. I think we've done everything I'm interested in. Like we're missing like 1 or 2 things here and there that I don't really care about. Yeah, we've gotten like everything that I care about. Yeah, we're just gonna go. You go back to the Eternal Rift, go talk to the blacksmith, make the thing, and see if there's anything else for the quest line. And then we'll start on the Hieno period, Mount Fuji or whatever that is. That Demon of Pride fight was good, and that one samurai on the island was really good. The rest of the stuff I feel like I should have done earlier. I still haven't even like gone out of my way to level. I don't think it's like I haven't even really gotten that much XP from all of that too. Oh, got some more stuff to forge. It's a switchblade. Okay. She's got a lot of dialogue. Okay, and make the ghostly gall via forge tools. Ghostly gall. I wish I could just like search. That would be cool. I don't even know what type of weapon it is. It might be a switchglaive. It would just be nice to know which one is what I'm looking for. Or like what I'm looking for. I'm assuming it's a weapon. Rusty hoe, dude, just like me for real, honestly. Bit of a rusty hoe these days. Odachi. Sunder. Ghostly gal, right? Switchglaive. Nope. What is this ghostly gal? Himiko's staff. I do kind of want to try that. That's actually kind of loco. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Did you guys see it? What am I missing for these? Wait, what? I'm too poor? I'm too much of a poor to make dual blades. That's crazy. Calling me broke. Okay. I actually think I'm going to look this up because I don't think this game has a good search function. What type of weapon is this? Okay, but like, what is the ghostly gal? I have to exhaust her dialogue options apparently. Oh my god. We have to talk to her until she doesn't talk anymore. That's what they say. Oh, it's a tool. There we go. It's under forged tools, literally. Oh, we found it. Honestly, I thought when it said like use forge tools, it meant like use the tools, like use the forge as a tool to make the thing. I didn't think I literally had to forge it as a tool because I'm a tool myself. Okay, bit of a fucking tool, bro. Bit of a fucking tool. That's just me, bro. That's just me. Woo! Where are we going? Upstairs. And I think this is our final quest here to turn in. We do maybe have a... We potentially might have a scroll or two to do here. Maybe? After this, we'll go to the current content that we're doing. We'll try to push a little bit further in that. If it isn't... He's got a headache. Give him his pills. Oh. Peel's here. What did you make it from? I don't know. You don't know how to make the medicine. You just showed up. I just gave you some drugs and hopefully it works, bro. I gave you some random shit. Like I picked it off the ground and I said it would make you feel better. And that you bought it, so now you're gonna die. The righteous armor. Better he doesn't know that we put cat poop in it. Damn. I was hoping we would tell him and he'd be like, oh, cat poop, my favorite. Okay, so what part of we were in here, weren't we? No, we weren't. We cleared we cleared this thing, right? Yeah, we did. Okay, yeah, no, we're not gonna continue here then. We're just gonna keep doing the side quest then until we're no longer doing side quests because I would like to finish the side questing part. I feel like this area is going to be a lot less heavy on side quests, like side quests because there weren't really physical people present here. It was just more going around the areas. But this area was pretty. This is a cool area to explore and stuff. I am looking forward to it. Oh yeah, the battle scrolls, dude. I keep forgetting that they're there. Honestly, in Nioh 1 and 2, they were a lot easier to remember because you had to go to a mission menu. In this game, there's no real mission menu other than going into the shrine and going to battle scrolls to specifically look. I'm not even going into the shrine basically. I'm just chilling. Battle scrolls. Okay, Nobunaga's blade in the Bakumatsu period. The Demon's Regime, that's actually a quest. Recommended level 40. We should do that then, as it will be required learning for me later. So we should probably actually complete that. Not right now. We'll do it tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be Breath of the Wild. Thursday. What do we plan for Thursday? Are we going to play this game on Thursday too? I don't want to. I want to play this game next Sunday, not on Thursday. But we don't have any plans for Thursday, do we? What should we plan? Oh, hi, pretty lady. Oh, these guys can kill me. Like, I'm pretty bad at dealing with these ladies. These pretty ladies are intense for me. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I just get cooked. They hit you once. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I got stuck in the wall, dude. Oh, they hit so hard. They don't take any damage. They don't get staggered. I hate these girls so much. They're so evil. They're like the one enemy that really bothers me in this game. They get me every single time. I don't know why they're so hard for me. Every single other enemy, I've kind of started to figure out a little bit more, but these pretty ladies are evil to me. Perfect. Execute. And they also just have like a lot of HP. I think that's it. Is like they not only do they hit really hard and they're really like hard to deal with, they have a lot of HP. Boom, headshot with my cannon, baby. That wasn't even the sauce. That was the start of the sauce. Oh no, the trap. I feel like I get up here to avoid it, and then I should be able to shoot a thing up here somewhere. I have a good feeling about that being the strat. Where's the trap? Is that it? It is. Wow. Damn. That's crazy. I almost actually fell off. My brain is so small. Hi. Die, motherfucker. I just one combo them too. That's the thing, right? The harder enemies take like 5 or 6 or 8 combos to kill. The normal easy enemies, I just like use one move and they die. That's kind of, I feel like that's not the best situation to be in. Well, I gotta find the thing that's like causing that, so I don't like spawn. Because these things spawn infinitely, right? That's the problem. There it is. Is it both of them? No. Where's the other one? Because like they'll infinitely spawn enemies to chase and kill me if I don't break all of them. There's a guy here. Let me eat him. Oh. Okay. Transform. Let's get going here. Blah, 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 blah. Easy mode. Okay. Bonk. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh my Jesus Christ, can I please? There we go. Cool. Execute. Nice. Oh my god, I got hit by everything. Yeah, this does like so much key damage. I think I just built it really strong on like breaking key. And then my Switchglaive just does like, I feel like an average amount of like key damage. Like I have to specifically go for like key breaking attacks. Oh my god. What did I do there? That was pretty interesting. I don't know exactly how if I just maybe pressed the wrong button or what. Like my intended like outcome there. Oh my god. Die, monster, please. There we go. Oh, did he die up there or do I have to shoot him? So I'm gonna shoot him anyway. Boom. Oh, he didn't die. Shoot him again. Boom, he's dead. Let's go, baby. Hello. There's a guy in here. Oh, an enemy. Sadamitsu. I can just key break you, bro. You better have a way to break me out of everything. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, never mind. Leave me alone. Ah, suplex, baby. Let's go. Get him going. Okay. We want to do another suplex? Oh. I keep doing that. Oh, shit. I wasn't paying attention to my health. I wasn't really trying to block there. I thought he was really easy. I stopped paying attention. I was just fucking around. I stopped taking him any degree of serious at all. I was just not giving a fuck. All right, let's get going. Doop. Shoop, shoop. Okay. So nothing is here anymore. Cool. Let's go get that real quick. Apparently it's back here. Oh, it's on top. It's on top of the thing back there. How unique of an area that is to put it. That's crazy. I also haven't like gotten my items yet. Oh, this is like 100. This is an area equivalent to my level actually. Oh, that's why the guy had so much HP. Not this guy. This guy seems like he's appropriate for the area, but... Alright, sexy lady. Get him! I guess he does hit kind of hard if I'm, like, not careful. He's just, like, not aggressive as I feel like he should be. I feel like he's, like, not... For, like... a higher level mob, he doesn't really like make me feel that pressured. Because usually they do a better job at making me feel like more pressured, like I have to fight back. Don't do do don't boom boom bam boom bam. Harpy feathers lady. Like I feel like I could just spam the heavy attack and kill him. Watch OTG. Like I just feel like I can just OTG him. I know it's like the most boring way to fight an enemy, but it works, which is just funny to me. I can break him like this, and then OTG. Like that, yeah. Like I said, he's kind of pathetically easy. Oh no. He dropped a level 110 gear, and he dropped some cool patterns for some scythes and armor we can craft, which will be cool. I do want to craft some cool armor and try some different like abilities out. By the way, you and Dario are almost done with low rank Monster Hunter 1. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. That's sick. Chest right here. Chesto onegai shimasu. Purify yokai realm man. But what about man? That is the truest question I've ever asked in my life. Is what if not man, but it's before the man. Oh, we gotta walk. I can walk on water. I can fly. What song is that? Is that You're Gonna Go Far, Kid? Like from The Offspring? I can walk on water, I can fly. I'll keep on fighting until I die. Doom, doom, doom. No, that's Liar, right? Goes like liar or whatever, right? Like dance, you know, it's dance fucker dance, right? That's the one. You're gonna go far, kid, right? With 1,000 lies, Lord of Disguise. You see that fire in your eyes? Yeah, that one. That's You're Gonna Go Far, kid. Well, what am I thinking about? I can walk on water, I can fly. I'll keep on fighting until I die. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics. Damn. I remember liking that song though. I remember liking it. That's true. Flames 8. Range battle. Oh god. He's killing me. Never mind. Range battle. I'll take you seriously. Fuck. A miserable pile of secrets. What is a man? But a miserable pile of people within a man suit. Within a suit of man people. How many men could fit in a suit of a miserable pile of secrets? That's a true question. How many people can you put in a miserable pile of secrets? How many guys fit in one miserable pile of secrets? If a man is but a miserable pile of secrets, how many men would fit in one miserable pile? Have you guys tried to stack the men up in a pile and see how many men will stack in the pile? Have we scienced this yet? Should we science this? Or is this, or are we straying too far from God? I'm not too sure. Kasha. Sexy lady. I can't even see. It was a bad idea. Oh, I'm like in the wrong like stance for this shit. Not very effective. Ooh, I pushed him. Push blocking. It's just like Vampire Survivors. Not Vampire Survivors. Vampire Savior. Push blocking. Sick. All right, guys. Thick eyes. Let's go. Look at her. I mean, what? I mean, what? Paying attention to the fight. Pay attention to the fight. He'll fuck you up. Yeah, Virgil. I do like. Part of me doesn't like how many dudes in like, because a lot of these like dudes with spear, right? Dudes with sword, right? These fights where it's like you're fighting a guy who like basically plays by your rules. A lot of these are kind of like not good in this game. There are a lot of ones that are super easy. And then there are ones that are like this, where I genuinely have to like work and figure out like a good strategy to deal with them. I like these ones that feel like they're more utilizing like the game's mechanics, where the ones that like we fight where I just like spam the one button, like the last one we fought, I was like, oh, just spam one button and win eventually. Like that sucks. But fighting an enemy like this, where I kind of have to like utilize things and work on him, like he feels like a proper boss fight. Like while he does fall into some of the issues, right, that the human boss fights all run into. That's just an inherent problem with the human boss fights, not, you know, not that he's like a bad boss fight at all. I almost died immediately because I got hit by one skill there, you know. That's also my fault, but he's gonna die. Depends on how big of a skank that man is. Damn. Is the only secret a man can have is cheating? Are there not other secrets that men may have? Or is that like the whole point of Symphony of the Night? Is Dracula just like ratting out Richter to be like, you cheated on me. This is toxic yaoi. I'm going to kill you now because you cheated on me. I could see that. I could honestly see Symphony of the Night, you know. I guess that's Rondo of Blood, right? That's the end of Rondo of Blood technically, but also the start of Symphony of the Night is the ending of Rondo of Blood, right? I'm pretty sure. Something like that. So is Richter just like cheating on Dracula, or is Dracula Richter's top? What is going on in the yaoi that we were experiencing as children? I need to know who's the more toxic boyfriend. Now the question is how many men can fit in a secret. Oh, how many? If that secret's a man, he's gay. A gay skank if he fits a bunch of men in his secret hole. Oh my gosh, I've never thought about it like that. I've never thought about having a secret hole for other men. I might have to reconsider my life. A secret hole for men, bro. I got it. It's on the back of my elbow for bros. I know how to get back here. I did do some, like, when I was testing, I tested it in this area specifically because it's so, like, dense and shit. I'm pretty sure this, like, some issues are going on because, like, the snow in this area is, like, really intense, right? There's a lot of snow and I can't disable it. So I tested in this area, but yeah, I can kill you if you want. With my big old titties, I can smother you. And, like, make you no longer breathe, so I don't have to remember the interaction and you don't remember it either, because you're dead. Oh, I guess I'll go kill things for you. What am I to you? Just a murderer? I'm not. I'm more than a murderer. I'm like a psychopathic murderer. I'm a psychopath murderer. I'm not just any old murderer. I'm not just any other murder hobo. I'm the murder hobo. Duh. What the hell? You're delirious. You need a sleep suit? Yeah, no, it's late for you. I'm surprised you're still up, buddy. And yeah, sorry, I didn't respond to you about it, Bio. I'll type it up to you because you do seem tired. But you're more than welcome to join us for Don't Starve. Anybody who wants to stream it. We try to do it weekly. Next week we're not doing it. Stainless has a appointment for the baby, and even though he told me he should be able to do it, I'm not going to let him do it. So my bad. So he's gonna go to his appointment for his baby rather than playing Don't Starve with us on Monday, because you know the 17-day-old baby. I would rather him have his dad with him for his thing rather than you know, hanging out with me. As much as I would love to hang out with my boy. Oh shit, this is a master fight. Okay, cool. This should be fun. But yeah, so not next week, but the week after we'll do it. But the plan is to try to push. Oh, we have a good start for a base I will keep you posted if you do want to do it. Demon Slayer? Bro, am I going to fight, what's his name? Tanjiro? Oh, yeah. This might actually be, Inosuke. He's got the gloves on. And Inosuke's like the furry, right? I don't know much about Demon Slayer. So, I hope I triggered all the Demon Slayer fans. Like, he's like, Inosuke's not a furry. He just wears a boar head. Oh, I did not want to do that, but, you know, it's fine. I'll just use it for... I'll use it for getting my stamina back. I'm going to put down all these caltrops because it's funny. The caltrops are kind of ridiculous. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of nutty. Zappy boy. I'm just going to... You know what? Kasha. I need to look at you. Damn. Wait, what? Sorry, I'm dying. Oh, fuck. I was paying more attention to Kasha. I was paying more attention to the lovely lady. Not to you, bro. I'm going to die if I'm not careful. Okay. Fine. Okay, so, hi, Kasha. Hello. Damn. Wait, why are you hitting me? I was admiring Kasha. What the fuck? He's underleveled compared to me. I'm just trolling my ass off because I think it's funny. Gunner staring at the big old titty woman that they can summon? Damn, would never be me. Yeah, Stainless's child is... Oh! Okay. How did he... Parry me? Did he parry the caltrop? Wait, what? How did that work? Because I was guarding. I pressed guard. Okay. I see you. I'm coming back for the run back. And this time I'll take it seriously. Okay. Calm down. But yeah, no, Stainless had a baby, what, 11 days ago now? 11, 12 days ago now? So the baby's like 12 years old now. Yes, it's 12 years old after 12 days. That's how babies work. Oh, what if I fell down and died there? That could have been so funny. I don't think I could. That would be so funny. But yeah, the baby's getting to the age where it needs to go to the pediatrician and stuff. So he's going to take him to like a pediatrician or a baby care, whatever they're called. I think they're called pediatricians, right? I'm not a baby I'm not a baby father yet. I don't know how that works. Maybe soon, but not now. Kasha. Oh, the perfect angle for Pookie. Dude, babies grow up fast. That's what they say. So, you know, a baby growing up in, you know, a solid 12 days become 12 years old. Hi, Kasha. Hello, Pookie. All right. See, this is kind of why like I didn't take it seriously, right? Like, look at how like fast I'm actually like cooking them. When I'm like sort of trying, yeah. I was making it last long for the entertainment. Look at that parry, dude. Easy game. He's dead. Cast like 2 spells because I have good magic stat. He dies. Like it wasn't a big deal. He just parried me somehow, which was that parry was fucking sick, by the way. I think he used my caltrop. I don't think because I don't think I hit him. I'm pretty sure I tried to like guard. So I think he literally parried my caltrop that was on the ground and like got a full punish. Like literally did all my health in one hit. That's crazy. Is there another enemy coming in? Okay. Oh shit. He's evil. He's gonna try to kill me. Oh. Okay. He's gonna be a joke though, isn't he? Yeah, he's a joke. That enemy was great. That boss fight was kind of fun, but like this guy's gonna be a joke. We're gonna zap him with some lightning, okay? We're just gonna use some lightning spells and some Kasha boobies. We'll summon Kasha again. Look at her. Hot damn. That's a whole lot of woman. Oh god. Oh god. Hot damn! Woohoo! Learning, getting better at the game, doing crazy shit now. Oh shit. I used the wrong thing. Kill him now.
しかしこの石筆には一体何が入っておるんだ。封は厳重で開きそうにないが、中身がわからん以上、わらわの手にも負えんな。近くに親鸞という僧がいてな、そやつに任せるとしよう。
Okay.
この石筆をあやかしどもから。
She kind of looks like a God Eater character, doesn't she? The like little harpy lady. The more I look at her, the more her animation, like her like model style, reminds me of God Eater. I don't think I'm tripping about that either. I think that's pretty spot on. Oh my god, the brave demon hunter's armor. Oh, that sounds really cool. I do want to go through this stuff and like look at it eventually. Like look at all the different armors, because we have so many different armor sets. Oh, and we can just like design them however we want, right? Like we can just make our character look however we want, because that's just how the game is. We can transmog our stuff. How do you guys genuinely feel about transmogging? Like, you know, changing your armor sets, to, like changing the appearance. Do you guys think that actually adds to the game, or does it like take away from the game? Or are you guys just like indifferent to it and it doesn't really make a big deal and I'm like making a mountain out of a molehill? I like it and I embrace it in games that have it, but I really do think it takes away more than it gives, because I have less of a incentive to want to look at the visual armor progression of my character, and I have more of an incentive of just wanting to equip what I think is cool, rather than like looking at like the drip my character has. Like I like this armor set because it looks so flowy and stuff, and it makes me like in combat this looks very fun. I like the flowiness of my armor, and it does feel like a big upgrade from like what I had before, just because like it looks fun, it looks different, it gives different like visuals to my animations, which is very cool. Oh, okay. I mean, not really that bad, I'll be honest with you. Kind of an interesting boss concept, though. I do like that. Now we're fighting an archer. If you can do stuff like this with archery, I think archery would be really fun to like play in the way that this guy is doing with like spells and shit. I feel like that would be super fun. Where he has like, look at that, like that's really cool. Oh god, and he has like bombs too. That's fun. Goodbye, guy. He fell. Oh. Yeah. You want a 1v1 with pistols? Bring the gun out. I'll bring the gun out, bro. We can 1v1 with blasting. Yeah. You want to blast? I can blast too. All right, but you know what? My ultimate technique. My ultimate super secret technique. Kasha. Look at her go. Oh, damn. Sorry. She didn't even shoot in the right direction. Kasha, I need you again. Homina. Wait, what? Sorry. Got distracted. Got distracted by the big, giant, furry cat lady. The very attractive, furry cat lady. Just gonna wind him real quick. Don't do that. No. Oh, I did not want to do that. Skill, that's fine. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Never mind, I'm trolling again. Oh, I tried to punish that. Ooh, I thought that would kill. Okay. Kill him with this. He'll die. Got bombed on. He blasted my face in. That was pretty cool. Falcon Strike. New move. It's double-edged sword. Like say you're doing a raid in MMO. It is epic. The story builds up, and it, and then next use a male VR doing nothing but a stick and 2B leggings. No, that's true too. That's true too. Sometimes it takes you out of the game when you see other people dress up. But like I feel like the visual progression of your character and like being able to like notice what people are wearing specifically and be like, "Oh, I want to get that." Especially when it comes down to like things you see in the game. Like you see, you know, maybe you see an enemy in an armor set that like makes you be like, "Oh, I want to wear that," or like an NPC in an armor set, you're like, "Oh, dude, that looks so cool. I hope I get to put that on," right? Like it sets kind of goals for you. And I feel like when you just have these like abilities to like, you know, overlay your armor or transmog or, you know, whatever, what's it called in Monster Hunter again? I forget, but like just basically changing your outfit, right? I feel like having the ability to change your outfit kind of like ruins the gratification of just making things that look layered sets. Thank you. It kind of like ruins my gratification, I guess. I don't know how it feels about for other people, but it does bother me a bit that the visual progression of like my character doesn't matter as much because now I only care about getting stuff that like makes me look cool. Like I'm like, okay, the things that make me look cool that I like, and then I'm basically done with the system after I got the things that I like, right? I have 2 million souls right now, by the way. just a casual 2 million like in the bank that I can, you know, lose at any time if I don't go into the shrine right now and turn it in for levels or something. Just chilling with 2 million. Don't worry about it. Casual flex, right? Casual, not so casual flex. Just chilling with 2 mil, baby girl. But yeah, no, I like feeling incentivized to like not just find armor, but to like try different armors on, do different things. And I feel like layered and stuff like that, it ruins my visual progression of my character if we are playing a game where armor like appears on the character at all. And I found myself like not really liking the idea of like layering and transmogging and stuff like that as much anymore as like I used to. Because now I just feel like games and developers like they try to sell you new cooler looking stuff more often than not, or they try to, you know, or they try to like just give you cool looking stuff early so you don't really care about what you get later, so you get invested in your character's look rather than like what you end up finding and stuff like that. Like in this game, like I like how my character looks, so I don't really care about the armor I'm getting. Even though I am curious about how it looks, I'm not looking forward to like seeing stats or anything, or you know, there's nothing that's been named in game other than like what comes up on my like smithing materials that I'm getting. You know, it's not really that crazy deep. We weren't able to get into this hot spring, were we? Huh? I think we're going from here, right? Yeah. Did we already like? Did I finish clearing this like entirely? I think we did. 21, 32. I'm missing 5 things here. But I think it's just the chest and this. I mean, I haven't done the other spirit vein here. I guess I need to go do that. Yeah, let's finish. I'll finish this area up and then we'll call it a day. And we will get to the battle scrolls and the final area next time. And hopefully after that, we will be like fully completed with the game, honestly. Because I feel like we're getting close to full completion. Like pretty gosh darn close, which I'm happy about. A lot of this exploring stuff is just like collect slop. So thanks everybody for keeping me company. Same goes for mounts. Yeah, I feel like mounts are a little bit more fine in games because they're just, you know, for the most part they genuinely are just visual. But how do I get down there? Hello? Is that down in the demon girl bedroom? Do I need to go get freaky with the demon girl again? Is that where that is? I think it might be. I think I might remember exactly where it is. I think it is down there in the demon girl's bathroom. Or her bathroom. Or her bath water. Or I will drink... Wait, what? Gamer girl bath water where? You guys want to try the new You guys want to try the new flavor of G Fuel? You know, toe water. Makes sense. Not like in Final Fantasy 14 where you see magic gorillas flying around because of magic. Dude, the Final Fantasy 15 car always bothers me, but it's also like one of the best things to have in the game because you can pedal around like four of your friends at once, right? Like it's an indispensable item that you want to keep, but man, is it fucking ugly. You know, it's like the most ugly mount in the game. I fucking hate the Final Fantasy 15 mount in Final Fantasy 14. It looks so hideous. It's so gross looking. It's nasty. It's disgusting. It's gross. It's awful. I hate how it looks so much. I really do. It's so gross looking. Like to the degree that it actually does bother me, like with how nasty it looks. It's an abomination on Min. The car makes sense because it at least transforms, it doesn't just straight out fly. Dude, the bed. How about the bed? How about the fucking bed that flies, dude, that you just lay on and you magically fly around? That one's crazy. That one's funny though. It's funny. It's so goofy, but man, is it goofy and stupid. You know what I mean? Okay, so did I get all of the items here? Yes, I did. I just need to find a way to get to the spirit vein, which I guess is down there. Maybe it has some lore. I don't know. We didn't like have the right spirit vein when we went down here, so we didn't check it out. Oh, maybe we did. Maybe I just didn't go up because I just quick teleported out. But wait, that means there's one more, right? Oh yeah, there's one more. It's right here. Okay. Does she respawn here? Why is there a dot in here? No, there's just nothing here. Okay. Cool. Full completion because we are crazy and stupid and wasting time is the best thing to do. Duh.
It does count for completion, okay? So I have to do it. I have to go press the button somewhere, wherever this might be. I gotta press the funny button. I think it's that one. Gotta go press the button, see what happens.
Whee! Oh, it's actually kind of cool. Where is this like just a loot? Is this like what is the point of this? A naval vest level 104 and a deviant switchblade of 105. Okay, not the most worthless things to get, but pretty worthless. I think that's it, right? No, we're missing the one valuable here. One valuable there, but yeah, no, I think we're actual full completion of this area completely. That's crazy. Yeah, we're missing the item here and the hot spring. We do need to find all the hot springs. That is an achievement, and I am going to get that achievement because I am stupid. I mean crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. It locked me in a room. A rubber room full of rats. Rats have been crazy. I was crazy. Wait, what? And then you go to the new area of Final Fantasy 14. Somehow the strongest dragon can't fly. You lose the ability to fly. I think that's like one of those like, you know, you have to suspend your disbelief in games like that because it's just it's more like a mechanical reason. It's not really a, you know, a specific like lore and roleplay reason. So you kind of have to just suspend your disbelief and be like, oh, okay, yeah, I guess he can fly. I guess we can do that. That's fine. Whatever. You kind of just have to. It's not my favorite thing to do, but you kind of just do. Do I die if I fall down there? I'm pretty sure I do. But how do I get back there? Like, oh, I don't die if I fall down there. Oh, I unlocked it and I never rested in it. What do you mean? Oh no. My throat's getting parched, which probably means it's about time that I end. What a lovely hot spring. What do you guys think? Good hot spring? Cool. That should be literally everything. And I'm not too worried about what's left in the Warring States area, right? There's like, most of it's just valuables. And most of those valuables are just, they give you, what's it called? Like they just give you hair and stuff for the most part, like skill points. That's not really a big deal. I'm okay with skipping out on those. we will get our quests in the gambling den and stuff, and we'll go forward that. Like at that point, disable flying mounts from being summoned. Yeah, but then people want to be on the mount that they have. You know, like they want to ride the mount they want to ride, even if it doesn't fly. I kind of get it. It's a complaint I had in World of Warcraft too. I get it, but I think the overall consensus, people just don't want to be asked with it kind of vibe. Even though like I sort of feel the same way, but I also understand why they're doing it, you know what I mean? Wait, did I like... It's all in the Bakumatsu, right? No, I have quests in the Heian Mountain still area. Okay, I should probably go do those. So we don't have extra quests. So we'll do those quests next time. And we'll check our battle scrolls and see if our battle scrolls have anything worth doing. Let's put in our level up now. We have like at least 2 levels. Yeah, it's only 2 levels. 2 million XP, 2 levels. It's pretty even, right? Pretty spent all that time. So we have, what do we have going for us? We have the basic control stuff. I'm not going to do that for y'all. I think it's a waste of our time. We have the Demon's Regiment. We have the Mystery of Rajoman. And that's basically it. And then we have Nobunaga's Blade in the Bakumatsu period, which should be fun. Cool. So we have a couple of quests to do. And we have more blessings. We actually don't have enough for another Kodama blessing. That's kind of funny. But we do have enough for a Jizo blessing. No, we don't. We have no money, guys. We are broke. We are broke as a goat. So on that note, thanks everybody for watching. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate everybody who's watched so far, who's been here on the VOD. If you guys are new around here, make sure you guys give a follow or maybe check out the live stream if you're watching on the VOD. I do appreciate everybody who spent time with me. If you guys are watching late, if you're watching early, if you're watching on the stream, if you're whatever you might be doing, I do appreciate everybody who's been here. I hope you guys enjoyed Nioh 3. And if you guys did watch and if you're watching the VOD specifically, dude, please go and comment below and tell me about how your thoughts are on the visual end of the VOD, because the VOD should be a lot higher quality than they have been in the past. If you have watched other ones, if you can check out other ones, I would appreciate that. And if you guys are, you know, do the thing, follow, hit the bell. I'll be back later. Maybe check out the thing live. I don't know. Okay. Peace, love, happiness. Bye, bye, bye. And next time will be more Nioh 3 or whatever. Breath of the Wild as well, you know. Peace.